To use grouping tools, you must first select fixtures. You can select the fixtures by using groups or entering the fixtures on your keypad. The order that you select the fixtures or groups can be very important when using grouping tools. Select your fixtures and choose a mode by touching a mode button. Option 1 is off and is used to turn off the grouping tool. Option 2 is every. This is the option you would use to create simple odd and even groups. Touch every and set the selection to every 2 lights for a basic odd-even selection. By touching the mask value plus or minus buttons, you can change the selection number. Changing to 3 will give you every 3rd fixture. Changing to 4 would give you every 4th, and so on. The highlighted fixtures are fixtures that will be altered by any programming input. To step through the grouping tool selections, simply press Next or Last. Option 3 is blocks of. Touching blocks and setting a number will give you blocks of fixtures in the number you have set. The blocks will use the fixture selection order you used when selecting the fixtures. Option 4 is divide by. Touch divide by and set the number, and the total number of fixtures you selected will be divided by the number you choose. The divisions will use the fixture selection order you used when selecting the fixtures. Option 5 is mirror per. Mirror per 2 would give you 2 endpoints. Mirror per 3, 3 endpoints, etc. For example, we have 2 trusses that each have 10 Mach 3 profile hanging on them. 31 through 40 is on truss 1, and 41 through 50, truss 2. We want to build a color chase from the outside in. We don't have to enter the fixture numbers individually. We can simply select the fixtures, set mirror per to 4, giving us the 2 trusses starting at the first and last fixtures on each truss. Stepping through using Next would step you from the outside in, and Last would step you from the inside out. Option 6 is groups. Groups allows you to select any number of groups you created and use Next and Last to step through them. Next and Last will always use the groups you selected regardless of the number of fixtures in each group. The Fan Effects button allows you to fan timing or effects values across the mode type you've already selected. For example, touching every and fan on and setting to 4 would allow you to fan with groups starting every 5th light. The values would be fanned from the 1st to the 4th fixture, then repeat on the 5th through the 8th, and so on. Fan by blocks, divisions, and mirror would allow you to use the fanning tool based on that grouping tool selection you've chosen. Fan by groups would fan the values by group across the groups you have chosen, regardless of the number of fixtures in each group. The best way to learn the full value of grouping tools is to experiment with them.